Castranger.
Welcome to Extra Castranger.
Ichi's dying! Yay!
Oh boy!
We're back, motherfuckers! Hello.
So, first off, apologies for not putting out anything last week.
My work hates me!
I needed a mental health break.
Yeah. I just need a break because work has legitimately been fucking killing me, and thankfully, starting next week, like, when this episode's out, things will go back to normal, so.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so we got Ichi, Emily, me, Gar. Gar, say meow. Okay, he's
It's
here.
an audio podcast, Gar. They can't see that you raised your hand. See, that's how we get me through this. Just get me real angry.
Basha fever sucks!
Caught a cold from this yellow motherfucker.
We just found out Laser Level 3 isn't getting released!
See, now
Wait,
you're just
what?
hurting me.
No, we're just fucking with them.
I caught a cold from this yellow bastard over here, and I have been through hell in the last 24 hours.
Cast bastard.
I got almost no sleep last night, and then had to work a full day, and I've got a headache, so apologies if I am a little lower energy than usual, but physical pain does not stop me. Mental pain may prevent me from doing the show last week, but no pussy-ass head cold is gonna stop me from bringing you Castranger 2 weeks in a row.
That's right.
I love you guys, and I hope you can reciprocate by sharing the show to everyone you know.
What he said!
And now for something that's long overdue.
Is that...
Oh, that's good. Okay, so because we skipped last week, Jesus fucking Christ, do we have a lot of news to cover.
Oh, this is nothing.
Pusha!
On Ultra Ranger, me and Gar at least go maybe 40 to 50 minutes full of news, talking about news, and then 20 minutes talking about the episodes.
Yeah, that's
Just last episode we recorded, Gar's like, Lay, we were on fucking news for 40 minutes. Good. It's because I complained about a fucking plane.
First off, in personal news, I get to see Spider-Verse for free 2 weeks early because of a PlayStation Plus promotion.
Tied to something.
That's cool.
Emily, you're sort of cutting out. You might want to turn down the sensitivity on your mic or something so it picks you up when you're quieter.
Oh, am I
I hear her fine.
All I heard was, am I and then you cut out.
I heard her fine.
Oh, then I don't know what's going on.
Your headphones suck.
Well, mine is the one that counts because that's the one that gets recorded.
Cool.
Yeah. In its entirety was showing up as an advertisement.
Yeah, that's the thing. The Lego Movie was free on YouTube today, and it was an ad in some videos.
Well, I guess everything is awesome then.
Yeah.
Alright, first story.
Speaking of Spider-Verse, unfortunately, a visionary has left us. Stan Lee passed away recently at the age of 95.
There he is with Shinosuke.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Drive for scale.
But yes, it is very sad that Stan Lee's gone, because I remember the day he passed away, I watched Ant-Man and Wasp that night, and when I saw the Stan Lee cameo, I, like, kind of got surprised a bit. I was like, there he is.
Yeah, his most recent cameo was kind of odd.
Well, the 60s are over, but I'm paying for it.
Oh no, I'm referring to the one that he did in Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Oh.
It doesn't really count because it's not like he was involved in any way. It just has him as an avatar for 2 seconds.
Oh.
Still counts.
I haven't watched it yet, so. Anyways.
Yeah, I've been kind of...
A lot of people on Facebook this last week or so have been showing their respects in their own way, and there's also been a lot of people who have been sort of trying to downplay it because, yes, Stan Lee did not solely create everything we know and love from Marvel, but let us pay respects to him because he was a great contributor. Just because he was part of the team doesn't mean he was an important part of a team.
That's true.
He did a lot, and he was a really nice guy.
He was the writer.
A lot of people, yes, may over-embellish his importance, but that doesn't mean he wasn't important.
It feels like him.
Sorry, you cut out on my end.
Feels like him passing away at all.
Alright.
You should probably get different headphones, sir.
It's not the headphones, it's not showing up that she's talking on my end.
Oh, okay. I mean, I hear her fine.
Anyway.
It's fine.
Alright, moving on. Another person that has passed away and left us is Ken Narita, who sung the theme song to Denjiman and Cyborg 009.
Oh, I like the Denjimon theme.
Yeah. He passed away on the 13th at 7 a.m. due to pneumonia at the age of 73.
I'm noticing that's the common death in Japan.
Pneumonia?
Yeah. Haru Nakajima died of pneumonia. Some other VAs died of pneumonia.
Kelly.
Pneumonia, not ammonia.
My girlfriend Kelly had pneumonia once when she was a kid.
Isn't that like you catch a cold, like a really bad cold or something?
Pneumonia, I think it has to do with cold.
Yeah. Timothy Brisby, that shit.
Yeah.
Secret of Nim reference.
So, rest in peace, Mr. Narita.
We will always sing the Digimon theme.
Go party with Stan Lee.
Oh shit! Stan Lee, Kirby, and Joe Simon get all the best comics. Oh, and Ditka.
Next. The trailer dropped for Kamen Rider Heisei Generations Forever. We're not going to watch it, but we wanted to talk about this because this is going to be an interesting movie.
Yeah, oh my god. Like, Gar, would you like to explain it? Because you're, like, the most hyped for it. So what have you always been wanting?
Out of what?
Like, for Kamen Rider, like for a story. What have you always wanted for, like, a story?
I like how you're asking him while clearly leading him towards the answer you know we all want.
Full-on cyborg that doesn't understand human emotions.
Chase? Yeah, I got that. Chaser.
Yeah.
No, a better version.
Hey!
Chase but better?
Chase but better.
Chase with a hoodie?
Chaser.
Fuck off! No one gets that!
That's an in.
Anyway, so the thing is, it's where the Kamen Riders come to our world, where Kamen Riders is just a franchise, and there actually aren't real Kamen Riders.
You see,
show.
That's actually a really cool idea, and I'm surprised they haven't done it yet.
So in the trailer, we see Sento picking up a vinyl figure of himself, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And you can see like a Ziku driver and a gamer driver in the background, and that explains why we have the character who's like the fucking huge-ass Kamen Rider fan, because you know his heroes show up for real.
Although Sentai did it in universe with Gokai Silver.
Does that mean we're gonna have like moments in it in the movie where like Sento's there and then like he runs into his actor or something like that? The actor's like, "What the fuck?"
They do it like they did in Looney Tunes, where his actor is a jerk.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser was like a complete asshole.
I feel like they could do that and get away with it.
Yeah,
I'd be interested to see that.
but no, that's an awesome concept.
They're Akiba Rangering the shit out of this.
And apparently, there's a card that was released for Futaros, like that's going to be released with the movie.
And the date on it is the day before Kuga aired.
Yeah,
I saw.
so he's going to go back to before Heisei Kamen Rider actually like becomes a thing.
He's going to stop Heisei before it happens.
We saw in the trailer that some guy, I don't know, some guy he goes up to the Grongi King or something.
Zero Go?
No.
In Dagavazeva?
No.
Like the original Kuga.
Like the Kuga.
Oh, previous Kuga.
Yeah, previous
Kuga. Mummified, dude.
Cool.
Maybe he's another Kuga.
Kamen Rider cool guy.
But yeah, no, this premise sounds awesome.
And we still don't know.
And we won't see it for 9 months.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for Be the One, damn it!
I know.
Well,
To wait for the DVD in order to sub it.
Yeah. Alright, so, moving on. We got the poster for the upcoming Cross movie, and it looks good. The trailer dropped for that as well.
Comes
Oh
out
wow,
January.
that poster's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be out January 25th, And we got some shots of Kilbus, Cross of All, and Bloodstark being back in the movie. I'm super curious about that.
Oh, January. That's so,
Well, no,
so early.
Theatrical release, January. Physical release is still generic.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, they've been starting to do a limited screening for these cinema movies.
That's cool.
Just make us wait even longer.
You fucks.
All right.
It's like how Space Squad was released theatrically.
Next, we have our first official look at the Decade Ride Watch and the goddamn Hay Saber.
Right, the Hay Saber. That's amazing. But no, Decade Ride Watch looks fucking awesome. I cannot wait to acquire mine.
There was a video that leaked of it, and when you click it and activate it, it goes DDDDK.
Yeah, and I was
it.
I was like, good, perfect. Yeah, that video that with some guy who got the watch, whatever. Some people were speculating that a guy just stole one from the factory where they're made.
Maybe.
If he did, wow, what an asshole.
Or maybe he just activated it in the factory, then put it back where it was supposed to go.
He's just on the thing, puts it back on the belt, conveyor belt.
The conveyor belt.
The conveyor driver.
The conveyor
driver.
For some reason, the link to the next one doesn't work.
It's because it's in a Facebook group.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, next we have proper scans of Zeo Decade Armor.
And, oh god, this is fucking cool.
He's got a tablet face.
Yeah, no, so, literally his helmet is just a screen that just shows Decade's, the Decade Armor face on it. And the cool thing is, it's in the same art style as, Decade's, rider cards.
Yeah.
So that's really fucking cool.
And as Lord Hellfire points out in our chat, it's clearly inspired by the Gonba Rider.
Yeah, because, he's a card dude, so... But no, the
barcode going across his shoulders is pretty inspired.
What's neat about that is, when he uses other ride watches in the Decade Ride Watch, he goes super forms of that rider. For example, if he puts the Exade Ride Watch in there, he goes into Mighty Brothers, and the barcode along the top changes to the text for the name of that form.
Okay, that is freaking cool.
Yeah, it'll be in I think that's in another article we have coming up.
But yeah. And so then we also got confirmation that, yes, Masahiro Inoue will be reprising his role as Kadoya Tsukasa.
Kadoya
Tsukasa.
Yes, we already knew he was coming back, but what's interesting now is he has an upgraded Deca driver.
And it's a fucking pink Deca driver!
What else would it be?
Are you fucking kidding me? I love it. Decade is one of my all-time favorite Kamen Riders, and I love the Deca driver. It's such a fucking awesome belt. And now you just made it pink.
And giving him access to the other Heisei riders.
I didn't ask for this, but I guess I did want it.
All it's making me think of is, you know how Kinder Eggs now have girl versions for no reason?
Oh yeah, they do.
It's Girl Decade.
Deca driver for girl.
It's another decade.
And what's even more busted is now he has with this Deca driver, he has the ability to tension into the other Heisei Kamen Riders.
All the Heisei
from
riders.
double to probably Zeo.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm wondering if he can become Zeo.
I don't think he has Zeo.
Probably not. It'd be interesting to see Zeo Decade Armor fighting against Decade Zeo.
Would it be gets cars and he has a final form ride for Zeo and he's just this might tickle a bit. What? Just turns him into a ride watch.
Oh my god.
That'd be awesome. But no, and now the entire fandom is okay, we need a premium Bandai of this belt.
I don't know for a fact, but Blaze is saying in our chat that the belt has the Zeo emblem on it. So maybe.
Yeah, so now everyone wants, me included, want a premium Bandai release of this belt.
And by the way, the actual image that's been floating around of the CSM version of this is fake.
Yeah, it's fake. Someone chopped it. But also a figure arts of what people are calling Neo Heisei Decade.
Well, we already know from the CSM Deca driver that it has sounds up to drive.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I think it would be super cool to come out with this, but wouldn't it take a ton of work to put every single rider in it?
Not really. It's just a couple extra sounds.
Well, I guess that's true. And print all the cards.
Oh, if they release a Drive Ride card, I'll be fucking super happy. So, oh my god. It's just, I'm sorry, but like I've been excited for this like thing since like before CO and it
because they did the CSM version that went up to Drive. It's even less stuff they have to add if they did re-release it this one because they only have a couple years worth of riders to add.
I will get this. Like this is the equivalent, almost the equivalent of like Gar wanting to get the CSM Ryuki belt.
V-buckle.
Yeah, V-buckle.
Yeah, I still need to work on that.
And then, also in this batch, we finally got our first proper look at another Ghost.
Okay, I promise I will never shit on Ghost again! Please don't kill me! Jesus fucking Christ!
Someone shopped
hard rock phase.
Someone shopped at Hot Topic for this one.
They could have honestly just taken the Ghost Imagine or whatever like that from the stage show and used that. But no, they're just like, fuck it, he's a Kamen Rider that's themed after a ghost. We're gonna make him fucking scary looking.
This thing is going to haunt my fucking nightmares.
Like he's got the hood on. He's got like white fucking hair, and then like look at the ghost driver. It's fucking creepy. Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to the apocalypse. I hope you like leather.
He's a Kamen Rider leather daddy.
Pretty much though.
And honestly, like
the eye on the chest is awesome.
That head face does look like Savage Bandito's mask.
Yeah.
It's perfect, Ghost.
Tom's gonna love that.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Yeah, because it looks like the Savage Bandito's fucking luchador mask.
Blaze just had an epiphany.
Looks like orange Venom.
Blaze just had an epiphany. His Ghost's boost form is called Boost because it takes the Go out of Ghost and replaces it with Woo.
It does kind of look like Venom's face.
We Odewa Tenkuchi Takuru.
Tenkuchi Takuru, you are a rider.
Are you gonna kill any more Ganma? Probably.
What is that? Oh, I
killed everyone on my
Parka.
What the hell are you?
Odewa Tenkuchi Takuru. On second thought.
Alright, moving on. We have our proper batch of Zeo-related scans. That is our buddy Zeo Decade. And here's the shot I was talking about earlier where he transforms into Mighty Brothers-related forms.
Yeah. Oh.
There
cool. So yeah, he actually has both the left and right forms. So I don't know what the difference is, but cool that he can do that.
Undersuit.
He's also got Rabbit Tank Sparkling.
Yep.
And there's no shot of Grateful.
Nope.
Oh no, there is. I saw one.
Not in these shots.
There is one. I saw it though.
There's one there that has the faceplate on it.
Oh, it's right down.
And then moving down, we have our shot of our boy Karuya Tsukasa appearing in the show.
Look how awesome he looks! Look how cleaned up he is. He's wearing like a buttoned-up jacket, and like you can tell obviously that he has to wear a wig because like he's currently in his own Garo show right now, so he has like silver hair.
Yeah, people in our chat have been saying like, why doesn't he have the Jinga hair?
Because like. It would look weird. It's like when fucking Gokai Silver's actor showed up in the Zuoja crossover and he just had like that blonde hair. It's fucking weird looking.
I will say this hairstyle is surprisingly subdued for how wacky Tsukasa got with his hair towards the end of his own series.
Because it's tradition. Every time Tsukasa comes back, his hair has to be wacky.
The wackiest.
The wackiest.
And then yes, as we can see down here, he can transform to Neo Heisei riders like Ghost, Wizard, and Build, and then I guess we're eventually getting a fight between Decade Armor Sparkling mode and Decade Build. So
it's so confusing.
Well, anyways, oh my god,
and it's kind of a bit odd to think because.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the Grateful.
There's a shot of Grateful Armor, I guess,
fighting another ghost.
Though it is a bit odd to think about because by the time Superhero Tyson came about, Decade was able to...
Sorry?
I was just reading what only #1 said, and the weird thing is that Ghost has like too many super forms.
Yeah.
So you're saying, Gar?
Grateful makes sense because it's not Mugen.
Oh yeah, because Grateful would line up with Hazard more than Sparkling. in terms of super form progression.
His build super form was Rabbit Rabbit Tank Tank.
Yes, but my...
yeah.
We are getting Rabbit Rabbit Tank Tank ride watches, though, I saw.
Sorry, Gar, you were saying?
Oh, I was saying, by the time the first superhero Tyson film came about, Decade was able to cloak his own belt to look like the proper belts of each rider.
Oh, cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, remember when he turned to Ichigo? He was able to cloak his belt.
Oh.
I don't remember that, but my memory is fucking
movie.
Terrible.
No, I love that movie.
No, I'm saying my memory is terrible.
And if we go up, oops, so there's Sogo with Takaru, and God, he looks fucking creepy.
Oh boy.
And yeah, there's Koda, and there's God Koda, and then apparently at some point, Sogo meets himself from the future and fights Omazeo.
Well, I mean, that's obviously where we were headed. Anyways.
That was so early? I didn't know the show was coming to an end that quickly.
Maybe they are ending at 30 episodes.
Imagine! Oh my god. They're just, no, like they end off 30 episodes and then just hiatus. Because they need lots of time to prepare for, like, the newest era of Kamen Rider. Honestly, I wouldn't be mad. Because then we could talk about something fucking new. Maybe we could go back and, like, talk about Wizard or Forza or something. Well,
yeah.
No, we'll talk about Tekken.
Why haven't we talked about... Yeah, why haven't we made a show yet where we talk about older Sentai riders?
Because we already do 3 shows a week.
Well,
fuck it, Gar.
Lane and I will do 3 shows a week. You'll only do 2.
I said we. It's a collective we.
The royal
I still have to upload it.
The Wii U?
So I'm still contributing to your show.
Thank you.
I just uploaded 61.
Woo!
It's out now. Go watch it.
Everything Lane loves must die.
Yeah, really. Fuck.
Next. We got confirmation that another batch of the Another Ride watches will be coming out.
Yay! So we're getting another Gaim, O's, Deno, and Double, and then 2 other ones.
Which is probably
Kuga
and Ghost.
Yeah. I want to see another drive, damn it!
That'll never happen.
If there is another drive.
You mean if there's another drive?
If it's good.
Yep. I'm sure there will be, though.
Oh, wait, there was. It was called Machine Chaser.
I was about to say, it'll probably look like Super Dead Heat.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
You mean Cho Dead Heat? Or Cho Super Dead Heat?
Cho and Super are the same word, so yes.
Yeah. These look cool. I kind of want the Gaim one just because I do really like Another Gaim.
So, no release info on this set yet, but pre-orders will be going live December 3rd, and if it's anything like the first set, it will probably be in the range of 3,200 yen. These are neat.
They are. Sucks that it only comes with like one thing.
One actual ride watch, and then these covers just slip on, just like the DX ones.
What?
Yeah, so the other ones
are they interchangeable with the other set of Another Ride watches?
I would imagine so. They're probably designed identically.
Yeah, they could have probably just made a candy toy set and it would have been easier.
You know what it probably is? I think the ride watches have the sounds of all the other riders in, and then each of the plates just like ticks a switch in it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a faceplate from the Sengoku driver.
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, yeah, you could probably, if you got both sets, you'd have 2 of the ride watches, and you could probably put any of the plates on either of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is neat. I will probably get this.
Okay.
Alright, next. That's the one we talked about already. We have our first proper looks at Zeo, Blade, and Kabuto armor.
They both look hideous from the waist down.
I mean, that's just the design of the ride armors in general. They're all kind of bland from the legs down.
Like, I look at that, and it's like, I like the head and the shoulder and the chest, but the legs just...
See, that's the thing. Anything that's not one of the unique ones, like Gaim or Wizard, just kind of is bland.
Kabuto looks weird.
Generic.
Yeah.
I think Kabuto are
you can tell which series the creators of these suits really liked more.
I can tell though Kabuto art would probably look better on Gates.
Oh, for sure. I will say I kind of like the Rouser shoulders on Blade. They're kind of neat.
So hang on.
I just wish they did more.
Is this clarifying that we will not see every rider get their own armor in the show?
I doubt. that's the case, we're just getting the figures earlier than we're getting the magazine scans.
Maybe.
I hope we get every rider armor.
We probably won't, because remember, ZO2's happening. Decade form's happening. We probably won't see all the main like the core 10 Heisei rider forms.
We'll see.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
We'll have enough episodes to do that, though, won't we?
Probably.
Oh my god!
There's this cute art of Waz hugging an Omazeo body pillow.
Wagamo.
Next, we have magazine scans about Heisei Generations Forever, and we have our first look at Zeo Kuga armor.
Which I actually like, because I like how just plain and simple it is. It's exactly how Kuga armor should be.
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of minimalist, and I know we were just talking about how bland Blade and Kabuto look, but this kind of pulls it off weirdly.
Yeah, I was worried he was going to have, like, frickin' Larkle...
Arkle
shoulders or something, but no, like, he just has Kuga's shoulder pads, which... That's perfect, and then he's just got Kuga's horns on him, and then he's got, like, the mouthpiece that Kuga's helmet has.
Apparently
and then...
in the corner we see another Kuga.
Yeah, another Kuga is actually some sort of terrifying monster.
You know what? No, that's actually perfect. You know why? Because Kuga's the first Heisei rider, so he's one of the most powerful of them, so why not his monster version of himself be, like, super powerful?
I just prefer to didn't go all Kamen Rider core on him.
I mean,
CG.
It could have been a lot worse.
Maybe that's just like a monster form he has, but he actually has like a proper like suit.
I don't know, but you guys remember the scene from the trailer where it's like the giant explosion in the background, all the riders are together? Yeah, it's probably because they kicked his ass and then giant explosion.
Probably.
Like they all did the rider kick at the same time, even though we all know Deno sword form does not have a proper rider kick unless you're in rod form.
Remember when King Dark...
Climax form had one.
Yeah, but sword form didn't.
No.
Remember when King Dark showed up in one of the movies?
Who?
King Dark. You know, the guy who just kind of just lies there, all casual.
And then Decade kicked his ass.
Oh, from Kamen Rider X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love King Dark.
And didn't Decade kick his ass?
Yep.
Well, technically it was Kamen Rider J dressed up as
complete jumbo formation. Alright, also in this batch we have double armor.
I love it.
To quote Gar,
I love it.
Now, I know I chided Phi's armor for having grotesquely protruding shoulder pads, but I don't know why, but I kind of like this one.
No, they're stupid! Everything else about the double armor is fine, but those Gaia Memory shoulders are fucking stupid!
I figured out what they need to do with this. He gets the ride, he gets the double ride watch, hops on his bike, whatever the fuck it's called.
Ride Striker.
Yeah, rides in, knocks another knocks
just clotheslines him with his shoulder?
No, hits him with his bike. He goes forward. Cross and Build are on each other.
Cross and Build are on each other because they're boyfriends.
No, sorry, Build and Cross are on each side of the bike, and it's oh, a green armor? No. It's
oh my god.
They can't call back to Double's original appearance.
I mean, it makes it look like his whole, towards, his shoulder area
actually
it also looks really impractical for fighting at all.
Sorry, you cut out his shoulder areas what?
It looks like a giant W because...
Oh, yeah. That is definitely part of it.
Like on the driver, but...
It's shaped like the double driver!
Oh,
but the problem is
that's
super impractical for fighting.
Exactly.
Also, it just looks really plain because it's just the top portion and then the rest of it is just Zeo's normal suit. It's kind of lazy.
Movie form, kick ass.
You know what I just noticed in the scan? So he's in this one shot, he's fighting another double, and the shot of another double, you can see his face on the left side, but then on the back of his head, or on the side of his head, there's another double face.
Oh, he probably has, Joker on one face, Cyclone on the other.
Right?
Double.
So he's got double faces on his front and each side.
Wow.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see more of that!
Prepare for trouble.
They are all terrifying, and that's why I love these!
If they make a figure out of the double armor, I wonder if someone just, try to put him into the double driver, But no, I do not like this form. It's atrocious. The shoulders.
I love it.
The shoulders are of course.
Only number
every
one
time,
in our
every
chat.
time I hate something, everyone else loves it. But
Yep.
when I love something, everyone else hates it. That's how it works.
What the fuck?
Only number one in our chat is pointing out that the Gaia memory shoulders have little scarf things attached to them. If you notice.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I like it. It's so weird. I don't know why I like it. Alright. Yeah, Heisei Generations Forever, December 22nd.
Also, that was a really cool thing in the trailer where you just like hear like the people like chanting Kamen Rider. You just see like Deno in the crowd there, and I'm just like that, like walking among the crowd of people. I'm like, that's fucking cool.
Yep. Next. Through more reveals of Soto stage figures, we got our first look at Ryuki and Deno armors.
Yeah.
So there's Ryuki.
Ryuki's looks nice. I like that.
Simple and effective, I think. The red and silver mesh together nicely. This is the one where being basic, aside from Kuga, I guess, where being basic actually works in its favor.
Yep.
And then over here we have Deno.
Which
Kind
Deno
of-
looks fucking good.
The Denliner shoulders kind of do it for me a little bit.
I love it. I think it's an awesome looking form.
I don't really like Deno's sword form objectively, but as an imitation of it, I think this one pulls it off well enough.
I still cannot wait for the scene in the Zio summer movie, because you know he's going to do it. Just multiply himself multiple times and do every ride armor.
Oh, probably.
Pull an O's movie? Yeah.
Or pull a Deno movie.
I still can't believe the CSM O's driver can fucking do that. It just does the movie scene if you fucking...
Where he entrance into all the forms.
Yeah. Like, that's mind-blowing.
Next.
Wait a second.
So, we were talking earlier about Tenkuchi Takeru coming back, but he's not the only one who's coming back.
Also getting back Spectre! Makoto!
And the true heroes of Ghost, Shibuya and Narita.
He's probably gonna show us his way of life.
I love it. We're looking at this shot of Spectre, and the only thing that's different about him is his jacket is unzipped for the first time.
No, and
fucking
his
ever.
hair's different.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
It doesn't look
He
any
had a
different.
bowl cut, like, haircut when he started his Ghost, and now he kind of just has it, like, cut to the side a bit. It looks good. He looks actually really fucking badass there.
Sure.
And I'll be honest, I thought that was a woman when I first saw it.
And then we also are getting Dumb and Dumber back.
Hey!
They're the true heroes,
No,
okay?
they're not. No, they're not.
He gave up his life to be
They
a
were,
punk.
they were Onari's punk-ass bitches.
You're a punk-ass bitch!
What's wrong with them? They're cool.
What's wrong with punk-ass bitches?
I mean,
Everything.
They'll be appearing in episodes 13 and 14, so brace yourself for the fucking Ghost arc!
Which one's the punk? And which one's the bitch?
And which one's the ass bitch?
Which one's bulk and
We
which
better-
one's skull?
We better get the back clock. We better get one glimpse of the back clock.
Oh, that's in storage
That's
somewhere.
a really weirdly specific thing you want.
Because it's a clock! It's a show about time!
Okay,
I
you know what?
said this in the beginning!
You know what? You're right.
Yeah!
Full points on that.
Back clock! Make a cameo! Swear to God. Oh yeah, that thing! The weird fucking bootleg riders.
I don't know what this is about, but it looks to be bootleg kit bash riders. We got fucking
It's Kiva wearing Ixa's belt!
that guy?
Gaim and Knight and a bit of Ryuki, and then Kingblade with more Ryuki, and I don't know what the fuck is going on!
Man, I can't wait for the second season of Dragon Knight.
Right? And then there's Deno with yellow eyes.
Oh, he has Kiva's eyes.
Oh god.
What the hell?
With the Fies emblem on his chest. Or on his forehead. The fuck?
Okay.
Anyway. Next, we have confirmation and release details of all fucking things. The Kamen Rider Gates Genmu armor figure.
Yeah! Oh, it looks so fucking cool! Look at that! Look at that fucking head sculpt! It's so cool!
Well, you know everyone's going to want to demand an X8 now.
I told you this many times before. If it's Gemu related, they'll release it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because Dan is very popular in Japan.
Yeah, the figure arts just got fucking released this week, so...
So, this figure art will be releasing in June for a relatively modest 59.40 yen before shipping fees and markup.
I actually might probably get it because I really like this fucking armor. It's super cool. This is one of the coolest Gates armors ever.
Hard disagree. Wizards still win.
God, I love that head sculpt.
Alright, next. Kamen Rider may be coming to American TV.
What?
Like dubbed or something?
Hard to say. So, in a poll provided by TV and streaming service Toku, they posed a question to Twitter about having Kamen Rider air. So, if it goes favorably, we might be getting Kamen Rider legally streaming here.
Oh boy, I can't wait for all the Heisei people shoving Heisei down our throat and not giving two flying fucks about, you know, the Showa era.
Yeah, we'll probably get, like, Kabuto or Den-O as the first fucking
X8, oh, goes, oh, Tekken. It's like, and I'm just like, okay, can we get Skyrider? I want Skyrider.
Specifically, the poll that they ran is, are you already subbed and want Kamen Rider, or if we put Kamen Rider, will you sub to us?
Oh no, do I want to spend $97 to join?
Jesus Christ, is that what it is?
If you go from Amazon Prime to get their service, yes.
Christ. And I love it, they got a resounding 82% in favor of, yes, we will sub if you put Kamen Rider on.
Yeah, right. Everybody will wait for the one guy to rip all the shows, and then we can all illegally download it.
Hooray!
Blu-ray quality.
Oh, no. It's going to be straight to DVD quality, even though we already know there are Blu-ray high-quality rips of these shows.
Yep.
That's why I fear that when Go Ranger finally gets a DVD release in 2025, it's going to take us that long to get there.
I wasn't expecting you to be so militant about this.
Well, it's just...
He wants old-school Sentai Rider to be released.
Because I like the Showa era.
Go shout at Shout Factory.
Shout Factory even wants to do it, but Toei has a stick so far up their ass, they're like, no, nobody's touching our babies.
Well, these guys want it.
Well, they have Ultraman, so they think, oh, it's going to be easy for us, and now they're going to get the boot.
Scar, here's what you do.
So does Crunchyroll.
You contact Shout Factory, and then you ask them to make your own company where you release Showa era shows called Showa Factory. And you just release Showa-only tokusatsu shows.
Hey, you like Zone Fighter? It has Godzilla in it.
Do you like Kikaider 01?
Hey, do you like Kikaider 01? Neither do we. Toss all in the
more like Kikaider's 01% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Do you like Ultra Q, like the fucking granddaddy of Toku?
Like Thunderbreaster, or could you imagine if they aired Kamen Rider X? Yes, because that's the only Showa show. There. That's gotta be titled the episode, Show.
No.
Showa Factory?
The Showa Factory?
There you go.
Yeah! I haven't named an extra show in a while.
Oh.
It's because you haven't been on one in a while.
But yes, no, Kamen Rider X is the only Showa era series that has not been fully subbed all the way. Even Skyrider has Hong Kong bootleg subs halfway through the show.
Fuck Skyrider.
Wow.
Hey, if it weren't for Skyrider, we wouldn't have Super 1, Z-Cross, or Black.
True.
I was about to go make a sarcastic remark, but Black is one we need to have.
Yeah, Black is really good. Z-Cross?
Well, Z-Cross...
Kamen Rider X is great because it has a man who sent his son into an underground base that had his soul in it and then exploded it while laughing in the background.
Yeah, oh
amazing.
God, Cell loves Kamen Rider X.
We need to do more Showa
An
era stuff on the
exploding
show.
chicken in the West? What?
Ooh, you know what? I want to briefly mention this in our show quickly, since it's kind of about our future for the show.
Okay.
Remember what we were talking about like a few weeks back?
Yes.
So basically, we plan on doing, like, starting in 2019, once a month, we'll talk about like a Showa era S series.
I'm down.
January has already been decided on what we're doing, but after that, we're gonna pull a name from a hat and just go with it.
Or we could poll our audience.
No, because... No. It's more fun to be random.
It's more fun that we decide.
I have to agree with Gar. It's more fun to just be like, hey guys, we're talking about this week!
Yeah, can you imagine?
Fuck you!
It's like, yeah, that, pull name out the hat. Like, pull name out the hat, open it. Fuck!
Or we could plan ahead and give our audience the time to watch the things we're talking about.
Well, that's why we're only doing it once a month. That way, it's like, okay, you have a month to find it and watch it.
By any means necessary.
Find the egg. First to the key, first to the egg. I rewatched Ready Player One recently.
Use RPO.
Reality is real.
Because reality is real. Shut the fuck up. Next news story.
We have our through another magazine scan, we have our first looks at Kamen Rider ZO2 and Kamen Rider Waz.
What the fuck is
Well,
that?
yeah, Gar's
Why
has
is
seen
he
that.
flipping? Why is he flipping people off?
It's not. He's doing this with his clock hand with an L.
He's doing the J thing.
He's giving you the J and the L.
Oh.
Because you're a giant loser.
Oh! Shots fired!
You know what?
Burn!
That's the episode name.
Can the thumbnail just be that picture of him doing that, and then you just see like the words "giant loser" just in the fucking back?
Just purposely misspelled.
Yep. Giant with a J.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's why we invented the word jumbo.
Shh, mine's funnier.
With the shape of a J on his forehead.
Then my brother came around with that cool looking hat on his forehead.
Anyways, so there's ZO2, and we also have Kamen Rider Waz.
Oh my goodness, that looks so shitty.
Wow, Necrom-ass looking motherfucker
That
over
looks
here.
Necrom minus the jacket.
That looks so shitty.
I'm kind of let down by it, actually. But
What the-
hopefully the
I'm
actual,
blurry though. It's hard to tell.
hopefully the actual suit will look better.
I think it looks pretty neat.
It's just Necrom. That's lazy.
Well, I hope he gets a Necrom form, because then it would suit that.
Oh, wait, no, that's
This is
silly.
non-existent riders that haven't happened yet.
Yeah, have you seen the non
And never will.
Yes, I did. I was here for that episode. I was just not very talkative because I don't give a shit.
Oh.
I'm just happy because, I don't know why, I feel excited now.
And you just can't hide it?
It's because whenever you talk about Shadow Factory, it gets you pumped up, because you're such a defender of Showa, so whenever, like, nobody cares about Showa, you're like, no! I will rise up!
I'll show you!
I'll show you! That needs to be a shirt idea. I'll show you!
I was just thinking, like, you were so excited, and then I went and just can't hide it. I'm about to come and ride, and I think I like it.
I'll think I ride.
I'm about to watch the show, and I think I like it. But no, I think Waz is cool. And then we go up. Ooh. Yeah, Gate Survive. He looks fucking awesome.
That looks stupid.
It's the hazard-looking
It
motherfucker.
looks so stupid.
I hope it's not a hazard-like thing where he, like, you know, he loses all fucking sense of what he's doing. Because I only want that to stay with Build Hazard because it was such a genius idea. So.
Anyway, next. Lupin Ranger, Pat Ranger, character song album.
So that means Umika finally gets her sing her own
Wait!
What?
Wait!
What?
Noel's song that he sings is just called We.
We?
Yep.
God fucking damn it!
Bonjour.
Sorry, I'm gonna pull an Ichi for a second. Fuck!
Oh
That's
my God,
so stupidly clever!
May I read the
The name?
Yes.
song
Go
titles?
ahead.
Okay. As the name of the album suggests, the Lupin Rangers and Pat Rangers will sing their own character songs.
Finally!
Oh, what are the
The album
odds?
contains 16 tracks, 8 of which are karaoke versions of the main tracks. These songs are Ice World by Lupin Red,
Ice, baby.
Keep in Faith by
Because you
Patrick
gotta have
Nico,
faith.
Keeping faith.
Oath by Lupin Blue, Hero Never Cries by Patra Nigo,
Is that just a parody of Nate Wants to Battle's Heroes Never Die?
Heroes never
Dear
die.
My Friends by Lupin Yellow,
In which, what are the
Dragon
odds?
Ball Song by Patron Sango,
So she just sings about the goddamn plushies.
Yes.
Just, Dear My
We
Friends.
by Lupin X,
By Haruka. They have the idol singing her own song. It took them 10 fucking months to figure this out.
and the last
Yep.
song is just Lupin Ranger versus Pat Ranger by Project R.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
The theme.
it's just the theme song.
In case you didn't already have the first album.
God.
Well, I don't have it.
I wonder if just during Noel's
This is
song.
gonna sell out because of the idol.
I bet it's full of gratuitous French and it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
for
gonna
sure.
be like, bonjour, oui, ooh la la,
No, it's gonna be just like fucking Enter's theme.
salut, comment estás?
Ça va?
Just, did you see the thing that I shared on Twitter, Lane, from the SSS Gridman anime, where it was scenes from that show mixed with the Donkey Kong Country theme?
What the fuck?
It was the funniest video that I've seen in a while on Twitter. I can just see, like, Noelle speaking and just a random song in the background just playing with the rhythm.
Yeah, that reminds me of like this like 2-second video of just like, I guess it's like Donkey Kong and he's like holding a bunch of bananas and it's just this guy going like, well, these are some nice bananas, and you just see like a Game Boy falling on top of Donkey Kong. He's just like, ah! It just fucking falls off. It's fucking amazing.
Look how stern everyone looks.
I just can't believe Noelle has a song called "We."
Well, yes.
It's so stupid and clever.
But yes.
Anyway.
Sorry, I'm gonna go take a wicked yes.
Can that be the thumbnail?
No, we already have the thumbnail.
Oh,
Giant
dude.
loser.
How would
do
we
we?
picture that without it being horrible?
Well, it's just Peter Griffin, but with Lupin X and Patron X's head.
Anyway, this character song album will be 2,500 yen and released on December 26th, and the initial release includes a special can badge.
Cool. Happy Boxing Day, everybody.
Next. So this is fucking hilarious. The Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel version of the Gekiatsu Katana, the Superstar Blade, has been touted as the most unsafe toy of 2018, or rather is in the top 10.
That's really funny because I actually saw that at the Toys R Us near my work.
Oh, I was actually about to say, wait, this got released?
Yeah, I saw it at the Toys R Us near my work.
I thought everything from Super Ninja Steel never got released.
No, and you know what's a really funny story? So, like, I took it off the display shelf, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, oh, this is cool, and then all of a sudden, just the blade just went, and I was like, ah!
Actually?
Yeah, the blade, like, sprung out at me, and I was like, oh my god!
Wow.
It's like, yeah, because, like, look at it, it's like it's shaped like a flame, and it's like, it springs out, the blade extends.
So this was done through a non-profit children's safety organization known as WATCH, which stands for World Against Toys Causing Harm.
Wow.
So yes,
Wow.
They're really hammering
the
it there.
Superstar Blade is number 4 on their top 10 unsafest toys 2018 list. Watch out! Young children are encouraged to power up with this Super Ninja Steel spring-loaded plastic blade with the potential to cause facial and other impact injuries.
Oh, okay.
This is what happens when your toy company loses their master license. They don't give a shit about quality control.
I mean, it sounds like it's doing its job as a weapon to hurt people pretty well.
I'm tempted to just go out and buy it and then just like
Watch, this will make everyone buy
whack Gar
it.
with it. Just be like, all right, Gar, tell me this hurts.
Nothing.
Oh shit, your arm's off.
Just a flesh.
Oh, fuck!
I got a cyborg arm. Guys, I'm officially...
That's why I'm very...
I'd have used my robot hand for good.
That's why I'm very sad that never in my lifetime or ever will never get an actual lightsaber. Like a real functioning one.
I better
That's
have
the
a
thing you
beam
dream
sword.
of.
Fuck off.
Next.
Those are lightsabers, Gar.
No, it's not.
GameStop exclusive Legacy Armored Red Ranger released at retail.
No, keep in mind, this is only in America.
Yeah.
Because fuck us Canadians and ever wanting good things.
Eh, we'll get something better. We'll get Black Ranger with the Dragon Shield.
That would be cool to see. But yeah, look how flimsy that figure looks.
It does look pretty shit.
The plastic looks like very glossy.
Well, it's the metallic version.
Oh, okay.
Metallic?
Oh yeah, because it comes with the power sword.
So, Ichi, get this.
Uh-huh.
When they released the basic figures,
Uh-huh.
like the ones behind me,
Yep.
they didn't come with their signature weapons.
Nope.
Uh-huh.
Bandai re-released the figures with proper weapons, but they're metallic. So if you wanted their signature weapons, which keep in mind, they're not made of hard plastic. They're made of soft, rubbery plastic that will warp in the packaging.
They already look warped in this packaging.
Yeah. So basically, Bandai just flipped everyone off, being like, oh, you want actual weapons?
Well, you gotta buy these 5 figures again.
Yeah, you gotta buy them all over again. And keep in mind, these figures are $30.
Bandai is really kicking and screaming on their way out.
Yeah, this is why Hasbro is going to be like, no, we're going to make this better. Speaking of which, go to the Hasbro news article because I see the Has part of it. Fuck yes, Wave 1 has finally been revealed for the Lightning Collection of figures. I'm happy. So, first we have the White Mighty Morphin Ranger because we saw that Power Morphicon. Because
who else should be leading the charge with the white power?
Yeah, because hashtag white power.
Ranger.
Wait. What?
What?
Never mind, keep going.
Keep going.
Oh, okay. Okay, the second figure is Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. So now I'm wondering, wait, so is it going to have a Kimberly head or will it will also have a cat head? But now I'm thinking, no, they'll probably wait till CO2 have a cat head and then you can just pop the cat head onto the main Pink Ranger.
I fucking hope so.
Pink Ranger. Alright, next up we have...
This is way more discussion about cat heads than I'm comfortable with.
Can it just, like, can the Pink Ranger figure also just come with a cat? That's just, like, a cat when she transformed to a cat?
Can it also
could she do that after she, like...
They never really brought that up again.
Can it just...
I like to think she could. So when like, you know, when solicitors were around or something like that, she would just transform into a cat and they'd be like, oh, I guess no one's home, just a cat. Okay, bye.
Can it just come with a breakup letter?
Can it come with a dear child?
Hey, this cat came with a letter. Shit, cat's breaking up with me. Wait a fucking minute.
Anyways, next up we have Dino Charge Red Ranger.
Cool.
Which is good because, you know, he was recent. Tyler was a good Ranger.
Tyler was awesome.
He was good.
Weird flex, but okay.
Well, the thing that Hasbro wants to do is that they want to have one Ranger from each team. Season 1, Season 2 being Mighty Morphin White and Pink. We have Lost Galaxy Magnum Defender. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
I agree with Bruno from MMPR Toys. It needs to come with a Sika Figure Art Zero type of thing.
Oh, like his son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just Scorpius killed my son.
My son.
Oh, I have my son. Yes.
We're ghosts now.
We are ghosts now. No, that's going to be a set. Translucent Magnum Defender with translucent Sika figure.
Oh.
Dead children. Anyways, we also have Lord Zed.
Just gotta have something for the Rangers to fight.
Can we get a Ghost Kendricks figure?
Hey, she came back.
Hey, you know what they're gonna do is they're gonna release their Astronema figure, and then they're gonna release the Pink Galaxy Ranger, and someone will put Astronema's head on.
Hey,
look, I got Corone!
I would love to have that.
All right, then the best one that I am hyped for, SPD Shadow Ranger.
Yeah. I will say Lord Zed figure is fucking awesome, though. That's gonna look pretty.
Shadow Ranger, complete with 100 mooks to kill.
It better come with a Doggy Kruger head.
And thus,
I would buy that if they put out one with a Kruger head.
Well, that's what each Ranger is apparently going to have.
Comes with like their civilian.
That's
head.
badass.
It'll come with a civilian head. That way you can do the signature helmet by the hand. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
I might get that if
it's
it looks
the good Kruger,
No,
not his Muppet counterpart.
It's got to come with two swords, though. The rusted version and the steel version.
Yeah.
Alright. And then, last but not least, I assume the red and gold Beast Morpher Rangers.
Yeah, so
because they're the
Buster,
newest
Beast
season, it makes sense to have both.
So, Gar, I know what you're gonna do with your Shadow Ranger. You're gonna buy like a toy helicopter, and you're just gonna have him sitting on the helicopter and just shooting his sword like a gun.
Because that was the most badass thing Doggy Kruger ever did. And shut up, because how did he shoot bullets from his gun?
From his dog
or from his sword?
From his
shot
dog
energy.
Sword.
No, it was legit bullets. It's like
you're like.
It's a gunblade. Also, another figure listed with the PRG tag, we assume Power Rangers Generations, titled simply Ultrazord. Not a lot of clarification on which Ultrazord.
Are we getting figures of the Megazords? That'd be cool.
Or
a couple of roleplay items are also listed.
Type of Ultrazord. What? Like, hey, do you want the original Megazord, Dragonzord, and Titanus all together? Well, here's a better version, and you don't have to spend like almost an arm and a leg for all three of them.
Yep.
And you get all of them at the same time.
Just the arm.
Yeah, and we're not going to black and gold this shit.
What about the head? Do you have to pay for the head?
But the black and gold ones.
I'll buy the head. I'll buy the head.
But you know what they should have done with that money? They should have made Tor the Shuttlezord, and they could also give Emily a quiet keypad.
I'm sad we're not. I'm sad we're still
Oh
not.
crap! Sorry.
I'm sad we're not getting the Legacy Astro Megazord.
You can get the mini plot.
No.
Yes.
I already have the toy, but I want the Legacy one. I want a proper Legacy Astro Megazord.
I want that one!
Yeah.
Alright, and probably the next one's going to be the Beast Morphers wave.
The Play School Heroes.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, they released a toy listing for all the Beast Morphers toys we're getting.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Let me see if we can find it.
Well, it's on the same site. They just uploaded it today.
So, the Play School Heroes Power Rangers, which is Hasbro's competitive line against the Imaginext toys from Mattel.
Oh no! So they're basically just going to reissue all the toys that they already made.
So, Play School Heroes Power Rangers includes the feature T-Rex Zords,
Zords,
the Mega Mighties,
oh my goodness,
the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger.
Okay, we know what that one is.
Yeah, Blind Bags.
Oh no!
A 2-pack.
Oh, wait, you said blind bags. I thought you said lion bags.
It better not be bees.
Morphin Rhinozord.
Rhinozord.
What the fuck is that?
They're just
They're making shit up. Morphin Zords. Feature Wolf Zords. Feature Zords.
Zords, it's not any specific sword.
Morphin Pterazord. That one we know what it is.
Wait, we do?
The Pterodactyl Zord.
Oh, okay.
2-pack Tricycle. Wait, is it 2 or 3?
Well, no, 2-pack Tricycle, so chances are it's the, it's what the Zoo Rangers had in their show that they didn't really use a whole lot of Mighty Morphin.
2-pack Red and Yellow Rangers, 2-pack Green and Black Ranger, and then just the Black Ranger. What the fuck?
Can't make a racist joke. Can't make a racist joke.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the Robot Heroes or like the other line that Hasbro had where it was like chibi tiny little like figurines? There was like some with Transformers, some with Star Wars, some with Marvel Heroes.
You know, I'm really sad that they haven't acknowledged anymore. They don't acknowledge anymore.
What?
Remember the game Power Rangers Super Legends? Remember the original rating?
Yes, and it was fucking terrible.
Oh yeah, the Deca Break knockoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they called him the Omega Ranger.
He was cool.
I don't know. Sorry.
I loved him.
What's next in the news?
Next, Telebikun will apparently be releasing a special magazine box set with emphasis on O's.
Yeah, well, not on O's, but just O's will be the front cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is, the Omega Ranger, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal.
Oh god, I forgot about that. The Heisei Kamen Rider Ultimate Collection box is a compilation of Telebikun's plentiful coverage of the Kamen Rider franchise. Volume 1 will feature Kuga, Blade, Kabuto, Decade, O's, and Fourze, and they have already confirmed a second volume.
Well, guess we should say fuck you to Agito and Ryuki and Faiz.
Well, there's a volume 2, so they can put them in there.
Well, I want HD remaster of Agito versus Kuga and the Faiz musical.
Well, maybe we'll get it. I would love an HD of the Faiz musical because that's what convinced me to watch Faiz.
Because, you know, apparently Toei doesn't own the rights to those Hyper Battle DVDs and didn't release them on the Blu-ray sets.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, there is a noticeable emphasis on O's as they've got new interviews and photos with cast members from that show, including Shu Watanabe, Ryosuke Miura, Ryo Takada, Marie Kai, Hiroaki Iwanaga, and Asuya Kimijima, who were Eiji, Ankh, Hina, Chiyoko, Date, and Goto, respectively.
Cool.
Okay.
So all the important characters except Kogami.
Kagami!
Wagatomo Kogami! Next, the Super Sentai Artisan, Mega Ranger, Digitizer, and Battle Razor have apparently been delayed.
Yeah, because they probably encountered problems with them, so they have to make sure they get it right this time. Because the past, like, 2 Artisan releases, they had problems, and they had to, like, either send people new ones or like give them a part.
No, yeah, it says it right there. Have some that the Aura Changers and the SP licenses have suffered from quality control issues in entire production run replacements.
Yep.
I love that this image calls them the Mega Real Edition.
As opposed to the
because reality is Mega Real.
Yeah, I want the Mega Fake Editions.
Go home.
Okay. So it was originally scheduled to release in December, and they have no current timetable for new release. So it's just like all the video games we love. Delayed till who the fuck knows when.
Yay.
That said, less than 2 weeks until Smash, and less than 2 months until Kingdom Hearts 3.
Woo.
Which has gone gold. Fucking finally.
God damn.
Next, we have images of the RKF series for the figures of Kamen Rider Evol and Cross Build.
Ooh.
And they look not bad for the low-end line.
Yep.
I think Evol's a little more blue than he should be, but I'm not complaining.
Didn't the reviews for these already come out this week or something?
Probably.
I know some people were talking about them.
Keizo released a review.
Yeah, or something about like the other Evolve forms or something.
I don't know. So, the Evolve figure has multiple points of articulation, comes with the trans steam gun in rifle mode, extra hands, costs 2,500 yen. And then we have cross build, and I swear to God, the cloak on this one looks way the fuck better than the other figures this form has had.
I forgot that was a thing.
It's because we haven't seen the movie yet.
Why does it need to be a thing?
Because it's hilarious to see fucking Banjo just go because the fucking
because
Sento.
This is the closest the fandom will get to Sento and Banjo fucking.
Yeah, essentially.
What?
just think demorph. Did we just never mention it?
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant?
Am I pregnant?
Am I pregnant?
Pregnant?
Am I pregnant?
Pregante.
Don't worry, I swallowed a bunch of
I
condoms.
get
I won't get
pregnant.
pregnant.
So this
A Ouija board?
a Luigi board.
Yes.
So the cross build figure is also 2,500 yen, and both of them are releasing November 23rd.
Ouija board.
That's today.
A
Ouija, get yours now.
Also, by the way, happy 55th anniversary of Doctor Who's.
Yay, apparently.
Yeah, apparently Jodie Whittaker and the head showrunner are leaving next year.
After one season.
Yeah, after one
I'm
season
not
they're leaving.
surprised because this season was
Sucked.
No, me and Guy were in agreement that like Doctor Who's like it sucks.
It went
now.
downhill after
Matt Smith.
Yeah, once Matt Smith regenerated, everyone stopped giving a shit. I tried to give a shit.
Yeah.
It just didn't work for me. Because season 8 was a piece of shit.
I miss Matt Smith. I miss my boy.
they like I don't like being negative about anything, and I honestly think Jodie Whittaker was fine. The problem was after being a woman, that was fine. It was the fact that the episodes were like them constantly pushing, look how diverse and PC we are, instead of look at these stories that are good.
And remember the Daleks? No? Oh, neither did the showrunners.
Unfortunately, that's a byproduct of this Tumblr-ass generation.
What else we got, Ichi?
Alright, we got a few more, sis.
The Power Rangers All-Stars...
Too, Blaze.
The
I like 11 the best.
The Power Rangers All-Stars mobile game has officially launched.
Wait, that's on Smash now?
Power Rangers Smash Brothers?
Power Rangers Smash Brothers.
Did you say Smash Brothers or Smash Mouth?
He said Smash
Yes.
I am fucking
Somebody once
ripped out of
told
my
me.
fucking brain right now.
Some Rangers once told me these putties gonna own me.
His world was getting conquered.
My coin's not the sharpest tool.
I ain't the weakest ranger on the team.
I was feeling kinda glum till my brother
Okay.
came around with that cool looking L on his
What the
forehead.
fuck?
No, wait, that's.
Oh wait, okay. I was feeling kind of glum because I fought with Emperor Grum. Anyway,
No, I accidentally started singing the that You're a Plumber. A parody
I
song
remember
of Smash
that, the
Mouth.
Mario one.
yeah.
Yeah, the Mario
It was
one.
on like a bunch of flip notes.
So yeah, anyone who is into Power Rangers and likes mobile games, to check out Power Rangers All Stars. It's made by Nexon. I know them because I played other games they made, and they're pretty solid.
How about we say we played it and never play it?
I have played it.
Why?
Then unplay
It's
it. so
got
you can
it's
fully
got
play it.
it's got weirdly adorable Megazord renders. I don't know how else to describe that.
Well, at least they care about the Disney era seasons, unlike Saban.
Oh yeah, you can like mix and match your Rangers from different teams. It's neat.
Only the popular ones.
I'm sure they'll add the rest of them as the game goes on.
No, game will get canceled because no one will play it.
Cancelled.
Next.
Cancelled.
Next.
Next, this is interesting.
Who the fuck is that?
So when I watched Den-O the first time, the adult future version of Yuto Sakurai was a character who never showed his face.
Oh, wait. By the way, spoilers for a 12-year-old show.
Right?
Oh my god, I just realized he's wearing a baseball cap underneath a hat.
Right?
Why is he wearing 2 hats?
It's your boy Two Hats! That's a Jax Films joke. My point is, when...
He's always faceless.
He never showed his face in the show, and I don't remember exactly when it was, but when I went looking for pictures of his actor, Tomonobu Okano, I couldn't find any pictures of him for some reason, but apparently someone in our Facebook group actually managed to track down a picture of Tomonobu Okano, so now we know what Sakurai's future adult self actually looked like.
Yeah, like, honestly, I swear for like 10 years you've been trying to fucking find this.
Well, it's not like I went searching every day. I searched like twice ever in the span of 10 years.
Well, why?
Yeah, we were still always vaguely curious.
Well, you could have always just checked the other shows that he was in.
I looked up his like IMDb and all that, and none of them had a picture of him.
Did he not try typing his name in proper Japanese kana?
I can't do that.
You go to Wikipedia and it's like in quotations by their actual name. You copy it and then you paste it into Google.
It was between 5 and 10 years ago. I don't remember how in-depth of a search I made. The point is, that's cool.
That's cool.
He looks fugly.
Yeah, wow, what happened to you, Yuto? Yuto!
You used to be cool!
It looks like somebody...
Yuto used to be cool.
It looked like someone clocked him right in the face.
Yeah, his wife.
Yeah. Ah! Son of a...
Yeah,
Sorry, I'll never diss your coffee again.
Yeah, Deneb.
Deneb, his wife.
Deneb is his wife.
Oh,
Deneb,
God.
his wife. Dun, dun, dun,
Wow.
dun, 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 dun.
Sick Jetsons reference.
Oh, Deneb, his wife.
Wow.
Next
Oh
story.
my god.
His friend Momo.
Wow, he's actually sort of pulling off the Ash Ketchum, like, face shadow thing.
You know what it reminds me of? The faceless character portraits from Pokemon Stadium.
Oh, yeah, when they lose.
Alright, next. We talked about... Kamen Rider stuntman Misaki Nobuyuki has been arrested for assault.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Apparently, he has been alleged to have been using scissors to cut the skirt of high school girl's uniform.
What the fuck?
About 40 centimeters of it.
Oh.
Oh.
Apparently, there is some doubt as to whether or not scissors were used. That's a weird thing to be pivoting
took
on.
a prop from the prop set.
Right?
He used Kamen Rider scissors.
In the affidavit stemming from the investigation, Nobuyuki said, "I felt stressed out and irritated, and I wanted to cut anything." That sounds like a fucking Toku villain.
That sounds like Sora from...
Oh, I need to
Wizard.
cut something. Oh, look, there's some high schoolers over there.
Does that not sound
There's
like
some
Sora?
high schools over there.
Yeah.
Does that not sound like Sora from Wizard? He was a hairstylist,
No.
and then he went batshit crazy.
Well, no, we found out that wasn't actually him.
So now actually, what?
No, he tricked Haruto into thinking that he was, like, the original Sora, like, human, and then turned into a phantom, and then he's like, oh, no, I'm actually just the phantom.
Oh,
Lol.
I love
Gremlin was amazing.
Gremlin was the best villain.
Alright, so that's weird, but anyway.
Oh.
Japan has voted for the coolest Kamen Rider actor in the Heisei era.
And...
Hold on, we're gonna run this down from the bottom.
Alright,
Actor or writer themselves?
Actor.
alright, number 10.
Tokuyama Hidenori, aka The Bee and Kickhopper.
Go on gold?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Number 9, Joe Odagiri, the OG Kuga.
Yeah.
Number 8, Seto Koji, motherfucking Kiva.
Yeah.
Number 7, Jun Kaname, G3 from Agito.
Yeah, that's right, my boy Hikawa-kun.
Number 6, Ryo Yoshizawa, Meteor.
Yeah, he's pretty handsome,
He
man.
was definitely ready for the number 6
It's not
slot.
about handsome, it's about cool.
Oh, he is.
We already talked about handsome, remember? We talked about who you'd like to goo.
Oh, yeah, and it was
What?
Forza.
You missed that episode.
I missed a lot of episodes, apparently.
Number 5 is Hiro Mizushima, motherfucking Kabuto. Number 4 is Ryoma Takeuchi, Drive.
Damn right!
Number 3 is Living Google Boy, Masaki Suda for Double.
Wait, which double? There were 2 doubles.
Philip.
Oh, Philip, okay.
Masaki Suda.
Philip.
Number 2, Sota Fukushi, Forze.
Yep.
And odd choice for number 1, Takeru Sato, the original Den-O.
Hey, he's fucking cool. He's Ryo Kenshin. You cannot undoubt his coolness.
Wasn't really...
Wouldn't have been anywhere near my first choice.
Again, this is a cool factor.
This is the guy who the first time...
He spent 2/3 of the show being a pussy!
Yeah, he literally, like... Fucking yell Henshin! Henshin!
No, you know what it is? It's because it's actor, and it's because he played all the Imagines possessing him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'll buy it on that.
Cool.
That guy has some range, man.
Yeah.
Freaking had to do 5 or 6... Let's face it, 6 Imagines because there was the times when Deneb would possess him.
And then Sieg.
Yeah, and Sieg, the winged chicken bastard.
Cool. Well, anyways, Drive's on there.
Winged chicken of Raw.
Drive's on there. G3's on there. Forza's on there. So I'm happy.
Yeah.
Not Tsukasa. Masahiro Inoue's not cool.
No, he's not cool.
Oh, okay. There's some more info down here.
Oh.
Many believe his coolness comes from his acting chops in playing a character who was marketed as the weakest in all of history.
I mean, yeah,
wait,
like
writer-wise or like
the character
film-wise?
Well, yeah, because
the character was marketed as the weakest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is why I always say it wasn't Ryotaro that was Den-O, it was Momotaros who was Den-O. He used his body to fight. And then later we found out in Final Countdown, oh no, you can just use the belt, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, no, because
they didn't have physical forms, right?
Yeah, because they didn't have physical forms because they didn't grant the wishes. At the end of Den-O, they were able to grant the wishes.
My wish is for Zio to be good.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Zio is good.
Actually, it has been since 9, I think. Anyway.
All we need now is a half-decent plot.
Last on our news stories
Wait a minute, were you quoting the freaking, we're doing a sequel song? For...
Yes.
We're doing a squeakle.
Oh. Anyways, Toei reaches out for new tokusatsu producers for the new era.
Because God knows we're done with these hacks.
Alright. Well, congratulations, everybody. We are now in a new era. Oh, can I just have a toast for everyone? We are finally in a new era. We all survived the Heisei era. It was a long 30 years. And as president of Toei, all I have to say is...
You're all fired.
Get the fuck out of my office!
Get out of my office!
Yeah.
Get your shit together. Put all of it in a bag. Just get your shit together. Give a shit a pile.
It's just that girl, the one woman in like every 90s movie. Just go!
Oh, no.
And everyone's just like looking at the guy awkward in the party or something.
No. I can't remember which episode of The Simpsons it was, but it was like the guy who worked at the plant for so many years. It's like I've been working here for like 40 years. Well, I'm not finished yet. Oh, yes, you are. And they chuck him out at the party.
Oh, yeah.
Or just like, get out. It's just like, Marge, get out, get out, get out, get out!
So,
I love that.
Yes, Toei has begun searching for new producers. While they are currently looking for producers for 2 of the dramas, they're also making the call specifically for tokusatsu productions. This is notable because this is the
no! You can't go to Japan and become a producer for Toei.
I'm gonna be a producer and here
and make the next writer. And he's gone. But yeah, this is interesting because
newest Kamen Rider series produced and written by Gar Ricker.
Kamen Rider Autogar coming next.
Kamen Rider Auto.
As I'm trying to say, this is the first time Toei has searched for a producer for this genre. They will apparently receive hands-on training experience.
Yeah, because I was saying this to Gar like a couple days ago. That's what they need to do. For a new Kamen Rider, new era and everything, they just need everything. Fresh actors, fresh producers, writers, directors.
Fresh orange.
Apparently they do not...
Fuck!
Apparently they do not accept Ultraman-style Kamen Riders anymore.
But you just want a Kamen Rider that turns big? Go Schwa. Just watch Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you should watch Jay on Ultra Ranger.
He's an Ultraman, right? Sure.
Henshua!
And they didn't accept my film theme style Super Sentai team, where it takes place in the real world and the Rangers are based on movies.
Oh, so Kamen Rider scene, but as a Sentai?
Yes. See, I can make
a Kamen Rider scene. I thought it was a really cool idea.
Kamen Rider scene is too much like Kamen Rider X8 and So it was a cool idea.
Before?
You did it.
They didn't accept my Sentai based on the food pyramid.
They didn't accept my Nazi Sentai team.
Let's not go there.
Anyways, this has been Extra. We did it.
They did not accept my Sentai idea based on religious characters.
Kamen Rider Jesus.
Also, because it's Black Friday, all of the Cast Ranger merch on our store is on sale.
Go buy our shit!
We haven't.
Including a brand new art of the actual updated logo, because I fucking finally got around to publishing that.
Wait, there's a new logo?
The colors are updated on the logo. It's been like that for months.
I haven't.
Also, the race is over between my Gold Drive figure art and Ichi's Pro Drive. I won.
By a day.
Actually, like 5 days because it was in the post office for a while.
Yeah.
So go pick it up.
Well, then mine was probably there too.
Anyways, I win.
Anyway, you ordered it first!
How about you both win? That way there are no losers.
I got Proto Drive! I win!
No, Gold Drive's better.
I
made Proto Drive! So fuck you!
Guys, I win.